I'm a little lost, like Alice. I'm in a hurry, like the White Rabbit. I'm a cat crazy, like the Queen of Hearts. But most of all, I'm mad as a hell. Hello everyone, my name is Orchid Kamla Saida binti Salihuddin. I'm from 4B of Sekolah Kebangsaan Dusun Dua, Hulu Langat, Selangor. I strongly believe that some of you can already guess what book I'm going to review this year, based on my introduction earlier. Yes, I'm going to review a book entitled Alice in Wonderland. This story begins with Alice accompanying her sister reading a book under the tree. She feels unfulfilled with the book her sister read because it is colorless and have no picture. It's too dull and boring for her. Less that she knows, she has already fallen asleep, and the adventure begins. I am late. I am late. I am late for a very important date.
Alice goes down a rabbit hole to find the mysterious underground wonderland. She encounters fabulous creatures that defy all reasonable expectations. After numerous adventures involving a hatter, the white rabbit, the queen of hearts, and few others, she wakes up in time for tea. Oh, it's a mere dream story from an unfulfilled child perspective about adulthood.
I would love to share about some characters in this book. Number 1, the White Rabbit. The White Rabbit character is about its obsession with time. The White Rabbit constantly checks its watch and keeps saying, I'm late, I'm late, I'm late for a very important date. The White Rabbit character actually reflects the concept of time slipping away and the pressure of keeping up with the society expectations. This is the second character, the Mad Hatter.
The hatter was accused of murdering the time by singing at a celebration for the Queen of Hearts. The Queen sentenced the hatter and his companions to death. Not liking the idea of murder, forcing the hatter and his companions to permanently live at the tea time. Party, 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 party. The hatter takes great pleasure torturing Alice with unanswerable riddles and mocking her claim of intelligence. The Mad Hatter is interpreted as a symbol of rebellion against society norms and rigidity.
Character number 3, the Queen of Hearts. As the ruler of the Wonderland, the Queen of Hearts is the one whom Alice ultimately faces at the end of her adventure.
Throughout her journey, Alice hears series of cruelties of the Queen. The White Rabbit was constantly in anxiety and scared of being late. The Hatter and his companions were sentenced to death because they sing.
Your singing is murdering my time. I sentence you to death.
In the game of Hedgehog and Flamingo Croquet, the Queen seems only interested in her absolute power and execution of laws to her subjects.
The Queen of Hearts character reflects how this world runs with do's and don'ts. And everyone is subject to their ruler. No choice. Character number 4, Alice. Alice is the main character in this story. Alice represents logic, order, and etiquette.
Alice is proud to show her education and manners to anyone in the Wonderland. Alice's logical thinking was challenged ever since she came into the Wonderland.
Alice eventually realized that Wonderland is nothing more than illusion, and finding meaning out of nonsense is impossible. The original Alice in Wonderland was wrote by Lewis Carroll in 1865. However, the book that I am reading was retold by Selina Wood and illustration by Sir John Tenniel. This book was published in 2019 by Carlton Books Limited in London. This book was printed in China and sold internationally, including Malaysia.
This book has 95 colorful pages from front until the last page. What made this book more interesting is I can press out part of each page and creating a curious work of art. The best moral that we can figure out from this story is we need to embrace our true self. Alice's curiosity leads her on a journey of self-discovery and growth. Without taking risks and challenge, we will not grow. After all, curiosity often leads to trouble, and the more curious you are, the more you will discover.
This is Okay Kamal Saida. Until we meet again, bye!